Why didn't it work out the way you wanted it to work out in Dallas?
I don't know. I had a bunch of older guys in front of me who played, like Jae Crowder, Sean Marion, when I was there. So it was tough for me to get the reps that I needed to get. And thank God when I got traded, I don't think it was a bad thing, but I made it is what it is. I made the best of the situation, and I got a coach that really believes in me, and it worked out well.
When you were there, though, that first year especially, you did play. I mean, Rick doesn't play a lot of rookies, and you got your feet wet pretty good that year.
Yeah, I averaged a lot of minutes for a rookie in his rotation. I was grateful of it, and my minutes started to dwindle a little bit second and third year. I didn't feel like as a player I was going backwards, and I was unhappy with it while I was there. So that's what it is.
Does it mean something playing against your old team?
It means they want to get a win. Those guys are great. There's great guys still over there with Dirty Winston. And we got Chandler Parsons, Weston Matthews. They got great players, of course. And Carlisle's a great mastermind of what he does. And that's a great organization. I appreciate everything they've done for me, but I like to win. That's what it's all about.
Do you follow how Dwight Powell is doing over there? Because he was traded for you.
I watched a couple games on League Pass. He played really well. I know he's doing well over there, and he's getting opportunities to play. He's taking advantage of it. That's what you got to do.
You've talked a lot about how playing in Dallas helped forge that winning mentality inside of you. What about that kind of
That's a winning organization. I went from one to another, and those guys are all about winning, as you guys know, and you don't win. I think everybody in the locker room is really disgruntled, and I got that feeling, and that's what I've carried on with my mentality of how I approach it each and every day, each and every practice. I just want to win and prepare to win, and that's what those guys over there do.
What's that like for you to go from one organization where you're getting limited minutes to starting minutes?
It's great, I feel like it's a lot of pressure on me, but at the same time, I put in a lot of work. I know my work can translate over to the games. I believe in myself. I believe my teammates believe in me. My coaches believe in me. And we're just going to keep working, but it's a great feeling.
Where did your emotions going into this one, or
not really? I'm having a little fun. I'm talking a little trash like I always do. I like to win. I'm going to win. We're playing to win. We're feeling pretty good as a team right now. We're playing well like we want to play, and we want to win.
Defensive grit for you has always been there, but when did it, or how did it kind of elevate here?
I think it elevated in Dallas quickly because that was my way of getting on the court. We lacked a lot of defensive flaws on our team those years, and my way of getting on the court was play defense and guard the best player on the other team. And once I embraced that opportunity, and kept working on my offensive game, everything has to come together at some point.
So you say you want to win, so we seeing a double-double tonight or triple-double?
We seeing Celtics with a win, Dallas with a loss. That's what we're seeing. I can't really pinpoint the numbers on it, but I feel like we're going to come out and give them a good game.
What is going to be the key to forcing turnovers against this team? Ball security is a high priority.
Yeah, they can't feel comfortable, and those guys feel comfortable. They are very hard to stop offensively. They're not trying to push the tempo that much, but once they get in their sets, they do know what they want to do and where their shots want to come from. So we can't let them feel comfortable from the jump. And I think it starts with our guards being up in the ball and making it tough for them, and being in the passing lanes and trying to disrupt the offense as much as possible.
How ironic is it that Rajon Rondo and Brandon Wright were the key figures in this trade, and you and Dwight Powell still standing?
It's a blessing in disguise for me and Dwight Powell to say that. A lot of guys didn't expect those two guys, me and him, to be vocal points in the trade, but I think I'm a worker, and I know I heard from what I hear, he's a worker as well. So those guys I always found like